Welcome to Social Work 1331, Social Work Professionalism at the University of Texas in Arlington. And my name is LaShawn Gold, and I'm going to be your instructor for the summer 2019. I hope that you are ready to get started on this course. I am going to take some time today to show you the course, show you around the class, and hopefully get you started so that you can finish strong. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to click down here. I'm coming to you from my office, my home office, and so if you're wondering why there is a big sign that says beach behind me, it's because I love the beach, but I don't live at the beach. I don't live anywhere close to the beach. I actually am in Arlington, Texas. So anyway, it makes me feel like I'm at the beach. All right, let's move on here. Okay, I'm coming to you from a home page, and I'm recording this so that you can see what it looks like. I'm actually using the student view here, so let me see if I can move this a little bit better. Where it's up. Well, let's see, it's not one to. Oh well, I won't waste our time on that. Okay, so I'm coming to you from the home page, and these are some icons that will help you get started. Now, some of you maybe have never been to UTA before. I'm thinking that's the majority of you because most of you in this class are transfer students. You've never been to UTA, and maybe you've never looked at Canvas. Maybe you've never even taken an online class. I want to assure you that it's going to be okay, that you can do this, that Canvas is very user-friendly. It's quick to learn, and I think you'll enjoy working with it. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that. I am not the Canvas person. I'm not the Canvas guru kind of person that you want to talk to. I am more of your facilitator and your guide for this class. So if you need something for Canvas, you're going to call the 1-800 line, and they are very helpful. I've called them myself several times, and they can get you started. I did design this class, and I very much enjoy this class. I think you're going to get a lot out of it. One of the things that students may have trouble with is putting this class last on your list. This actually should be first. If you are really considering the career of social work, you really want to make sure that you're paying attention to this class and to yourself. This class is more about self-exploration and understanding who you are as a person, what your values are, and how that relates to social work, and if that's a good fit for you. And so in that way, do not put this off. Do not make this last on your list. This is very important also. The other thing is this class is essential to get into the School of Social Work. You want to do well in this class to be entered into the School of Social Work. So that's very important too. So explore, enjoy, understand yourself, and take your time with this. Okay, and set a good pace for yourself. So we're on the home page, and you'll see I've already pointed out that there's the icons here. Different professors at the university may show you different icons, so do not be alarmed about that. They may have designed theirs slightly different. Over here, this is really a neat feature of Canvas, is that you have these to-do lists right over here. You need to, if you haven't already, is go back and explore Canvas and take the Canvas course. If you have not, there should be some information about that when you pull up your dashboard, and that will help you navigate if you're just totally lost. If not, start clicking around and you should be all right. What I'd like for you to do though is click in the Get Started area first, and that'll take you exactly to where you need to be. So you'll see even in this first week you have an assignment there that is Introduce Yourself. So once you click on the Get Started, then you click here at each area, and it'll show you different things. I have a course overview that I will put there I'll replace the one from the spring in there with this one after I'm finished recording. So let's go back to home. And I want to show you too, you see how I clicked around and I went to the getting started? That's where you're going to start today. But sometimes you can just click on modules right over here to the left and it'll get you where you need to be. You'll want to follow along. You can learn about me there, some of the course expectations, some resources for students on or off campus and on campus. That's some good resources for you. I'm going to do this and you'll see how it went right back up when I pushed the chevron there. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so in this class, it has been compressed. So the modules, some of them have been compressed into 1A and 2A and 2B, 1B, that type of thing. So you'll see some of the modules are in, but that means they're completed within that week. And you'll see that in your due dates. So if you have modules 6A and 6B or 5A and 5B or any of those, you'll complete that within that same week. That's important to note. I'm just clicking these back down for you so that you'll know what it looks like. So if you'll see, all of the modules are there listed in modules. But to open it, you click on it, okay? And each week, you'll start with the overview and course expectations. Then you'll go to the videos and the readings and demonstrate. So, for example, this first getting started, module 1, you don't really have anything to do there except for on the getting started, you have the introduce yourself, and that's due June the 10th. Now let's go to 1B, and there are some things due there. Okay, you have the career assessment and then reflection 1. So in 1A and 1B, that's all the first week. Okay, I want to make sure you understand that. 1A and 1B are completed in the first week. All right, so you need to be sure you're clicking there, and then when you get ready to do the next one, so I would do them in order. I would do click start here, click 1A, do all those things, click 1B, do all those things, okay? Each one sort of builds upon itself too, and I think you'll see that. I'm going to give you another overview of the syllabus in a different video so you can see exactly what the assignments are that are going to be expected of you. But I want you to be able to see how to navigate this thing. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I really believe that communication is best, so I need you to communicate with me if anything goes wrong. Students sometimes online feel like, oh, I don't need to get started, or oh, that'll wait, or my family life took over, or something like that, which happens to all of us. These are very natural things, but if you don't communicate them, then you might not pass the course, and that's important, is to pass the course, because I know that's what everybody wants, is to pass. And hopefully get into the School of Social Work. So if something happens, you need to let me know, okay? And I don't mean all of your personal business, but I mean something that's preventing you from being able to move ahead with the course. You do not want to flunk a class, because then if you get an F, you won't be able to get into the School of Social Work at all, not now or in the future. So you really don't want to not pass the class. And there are drop dates, so it's better to drop than to get an F. That's just the tip of the day sort of thing. So I want to keep going here. If you, we've clicked on the modules, we know that those are there. Let's click in assignments, and I want to show you what's going on there. So if you'll notice, all of these assignments are the same assignments that are on your syllabus. The difference in the setup of this page is the due dates. These are all in order of the due dates. So just so you can see those. And there are no quizzes. There's no course text in this class. Let's see. There's where you can check your grades. There's where the discussions are. So I'm going to stop there so that you can sort of absorb all of this information. The main thing is I want you to, click around and familiarize yourself with some of the information. Okay. One of the things that is required, let me back up on that. One of the things that's required in this class is a suicide prevention training conducted by Dr. Pretorius, who is the Associate Dean of and the Director of the the School of Social Work Bachelor's Program. So I want to make sure that you see that when you get ready to do that suicide training, it's all the way here at the bottom. All right. Try to think if there's anything else I wanted to point out to you about this. No, it's pretty simple. It's very user-friendly. Again, if you need anything, I'm available. We can Skype, we can Zoom, we can talk on the phone, we can talk in person, we can email. The best way to get a hold of me really is by email. So I would suggest trying that first. And then if we need to conference, we can schedule something from there. I usually respond to my emails within about 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes I respond right away. I'm usually pretty quick on that. So I hope you have a good semester. I know that it's going to go really fast, and there's lots to learn here, but I really hope that that you enjoy UTA, that you become familiar with the university, and that this is a great experience for you. Have a good semester.